Good morning, everyone. Welcome to AM Sports here with me, Muftau Nabila Abdullah. We're bringing you stories from Team Ghana's campaign ahead of the African Games that starts on March 8th. And on February 8th, the athletes will be moved to Legon, where they will test the facilities. We'll also be talking about the African Cup of Nations quarter-final, how 10-man Côte d'Ivoire reached the semi-final of the competition. South Africa also making that last for the first time since 2000. First, let's start with the Team Ghana's preparations for the African Games 2023. The Minister of Youth and Sports, Mustafa Yusuf, paid them a visit last week, Friday, and he says that he's excited with what he's seen so far, and also revealed that the athletes will be given the needed support to ensure that they fly high the flag of Ghana when they participate in the games. My colleague Lawrence Bedu was there and comes through with this report.
The Minister of Youth and Sports, Mustafa Yusuf, says he's excited with preparations for Ghana's athletes and coaches so far ahead of the games. 11 sporting disciplines are currently camping at the Cape Coast Stadium and the University of Cape Coast ahead of the games. Boxing, arm wrestling, athletics, weightlifting, handball and basketball are some of the disciplines in camp. The minister told their base on Thursday to ascertain the progress of the respective teams with just little over a month to go until the competition begins. Addressing the press after his visit, the Member of Parliament for Yagba Kubore expressed delight in what he saw at the team's base.
I'm so excited and happy about what I've seen, and the athletes and officials themselves testified that this is the first time they are having a long duration of camping in the history of Ghana, where they are having opportunity to camp for a very long period, and also even with improved facilities and conditions of service, where they are camping and everything. They are so happy. Once they are happy, I'm also happy. I came here to ensure that they've arrived and they are happy. From the indication, and I told all those facilities with you, both the officials and the athletes themselves have indicated that they are very excited and they are happy. I'm equally happy.
The minister also added that the athletes will soon be moving to the University of Ghana to continue their camping. According to him, being closer to the Games Village will give them the opportunity to train at the new facilities and mark to host the Africa Games next month.
They started camping. They arrived here in Cape Coast 19th January. They will be here until we move them to University of Ghana. They will continue their camping there. We'll have what we have scheduled for 20 days countdown to the games, where the Ghana Team Ghana will have opportunity of testing the facility, the new facilities that we have built, so that they'll get used to those facilities. So on the 8th of February, Team Ghana will be moved to University of Ghana so that they can have those facilities for them to be able to train. Then they will continue their camping there till we move them to the Games Village to start the tournament or the competition itself.
Some of the athletes who were present during the visit extended their appreciation to the minister for the continuous support and promised to repay the country with medals.
With the help of our coaches, we say that we wouldn't let you down. We are doing our best, and you know we are also doing the best for us. So expect the best from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
For the first time, we have a good ground for training with all mats fixed, and then we have air conditioning, because all the time we train under the heat, and then when we go to the competition venue, there's air conditioning, and then we struggle. So it's like this time we are acclimatizing with everything, and then we get ready to fight.
Thank Ghana team and the ministries and Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, because as coaches, I'll not say more, but coach have said it all. Team Ghana, we are coming, no long talk, follow no road. Our coaches know the road, so we are following them. That it is what it is.
Oforia Sari, who is the coach for the Black Bombers, also assured Ghanaians the boxing team will be aiming for more medals when the competition begins.
We know that Africa is coming to Ghana, and we cannot sit down here for them to come and walk over us. So we know the task is very, very big, because it is like there is a pressure on us, and so we are making all effort to make things happen.
Some of the disciplines engaged in demonstration drills for the visiting minister. The games are scheduled to begin on March 8th with a closing ceremony set for March 23.
Let's talk about the Black Stars now, and instructor-man head coach and former Black Stars assistant coach Maxwell Kanadu. He has submitted his application to replace Chris Houghton as the head coach of the senior national team. Maxwell Kanadu, who has been part of the technical team of the Black Stars since 2012, when he was appointed assistant to Kwesi Appiah for the 2013 AFCON and 2014 FIFA World Cups, and also maintained his role when the likes of Avram Grant came in to occupy the position of head coach. He believes that he's got the experience to lead the senior national team. Maxwell Kanadu, according to sources, submitted his application during the window that the Ghana Football Association opened to have interested candidates apply for the Black Stars coaching job. Maxwell Kanadu has got about 10 or 12 years experience in the national team, and he feels he's in a position to be able to lead the Black Stars. One area, however, that makes it near impossible for him to be considered for a coaching role is the fact that one of the criteria for applying for the Black Stars coaching job put out by the Ghana Football Association was for a coach with a UEFA Pro license. However, Maxwell Kanadu does not have that. He believes that despite not having the right qualification required by the Ghana Football Association to lead the senior national team, one of the things sources have told Joy Sports is the fact that a UEFA Pro license is for UEFA coaches, and that the most qualified coach for African football is CAF License A, which is a certificate he currently holds. Another indigent to have applied for the coaching job is former Bibiani Gold Stars head coach and Kumasi Asante Kotoko head coach Michael Ose. They've all applied for the Black Stars coaching job. The GFA closed the window for those interested to apply for the job on February 2, and they are expected to start sorting out the coaches effective this week. Now to the African Cup of Nations itself, where 10-man Côte d'Ivoire came from behind to win 2-1 in extra time and make it to the semi-final of the competition. South Africa also won 4-2 on 4-1 on penalties to qualify to the semi-final of the tournament for the first time since 2000. Now let's take a look at the semi-final fixtures in this ongoing African Cup of Nations as South Africa makes the last four for the first time since 2004. Hugo Bruce seeking to write the history he wrote with Cameroon in 2017, using an unfancied side to win the tournament, and now he wants to do the same with South Africa. That's a team prior to this tournament were considered outsiders. They will come up against Nigeria. 20 times they've been to the African Cup of Nations, 16 times they've made it to the semi-final of the competition. That's the story of Nigeria. And Côte d'Ivoire, they comes up against GR Congo. They have won the African Cup of Nations 2 times, 1992 and 2015. On those occasions, they came up against Ghana and winning it via a marathon penalty shootout. Congo, per statistics, they have never lost an AFCON semi-final since they started participating in the tournament. And Nigeria, too, has never lost against South Africa. We wait to see what happens on Wednesday and Thursday when the semi-final of the African Cup of Nations takes place. Now,